What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We live. How y'all doing today? Hump Day, Wednesday. We here. Let's give it a few minutes. Let everybody get up in the chat. See everybody get up in here, y'all. See what the chat's looking like over there. What's up? We got Diamond Onyx in the building. Hello to you too, Diamond Onyx. Thanks for joining the stream. We just gonna give it a few seconds. Let everybody get up in here. How y'all doing this afternoon? If you don't got your drink, go ahead and get your drink ready. Today I'm drinking. I got my homegirl that's selling her own custom-made alcohol now, and she has 3 flavors. This one is called the Ting-a-Ling. It's a mixture of some sort of juice and Henny, so that's what we're drinking today. We're buying from around the way. We're supporting local businesses today. All right. Support your people. Support your peoples that has their own business. Support your people that's trying to make a difference, that's trying to do something. Shout out. All right, Diamond Onyx, I see you. That's right. J Bugs, more wine. This is not wine today, J Bugs. This is actually my homegirl's custom-made liquor. This is some sort of juice she got mixed with Henny. This is called Ting-a-Ling. I'm going to put that in the description. All right, so let's get busy, man. Let's get started today. Let me give him like 2 more minutes. See what's going on. We didn't put the link in the chat yet. We're working on adding her to the YouTube page. So that's going to be coming pretty soon. I'm going to add her to the YouTube page. But I'm going to put the link in the description next time we stream. My bad on that one, y'all. All right, so let's get started, man. Today, as you can see, the topic of today is sex sells versus conscious bars. All right, so I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the hip hop news. Megan Thee Stallion was just put on the cover of Time magazine, labeled the 100 most influential people list. So Meg Thee Stallion just made the 100 most influential people's list for 2020. Tickling? No, not tickling. Diamond Onyx. Ting-a-ling. There you go. Ting-a-ling. Yes, Ting-a-ling. It's a West Indian song. Ting-a-ling. Yes, it's called Ting-a-ling. It's a mixture of some sort of juice mixed with Henny. Go onto the YouTube. Go onto our Instagram page, and you'll be able to see the promotion on this. I bought a few bottles, so I've been drinking it for the last week or so. It's pretty good. I haven't checked the Rolling Stones list yet, but she was just put on the cover of the 100 most influential people's list. So with that being said, I wanted to bring the topic to you guys today of sex sells versus conscious rap. All right. So whenever top 5 R&B hip hop artists, top 5 R&B and hip hop artists. That's a tough list today. If we were to put that list out today, that'll definitely be a top list. Rapsody also just did a show. She did a live show on in Howard University just recently also. So I found it kind of coincidental that Rapsody would be doing a show, and we all know Rhapsody's lyrical content, what she has in her song, the kind of song that Rhapsody makes. And for this announcement for Meg Thee Stallion making the 100 list of influential people. So I find it kind of interesting that these all happen all in the same week. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your opinions on this? What do you think about Meg making the 100 most influential women's list? I'm going to post that to y'all. Let me try to log into the chat over here. All right, I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. All right, so I'm going to post that question to y'all. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to take on that. Yeah, Diamond Onyx. So tell me, what do you think about Meg making the 100 most influential list? What do y'all think about that? Hit the comments. Let me see what y'all thinking about this one. What do you think of Meg Thee Stallion making the cover of Time magazine 100 most influential people's list? What are your thoughts? Diamond Onyx says, BT knows she deserves it. So you're saying that she deserves to be on Time magazine's 100 most influential people's list. Diamond Onyx, that's what you're saying right now. Don't forget, y'all, when you join the stream, don't forget to give the stream a like. If you like this content, give the stream a share. Today we're wearing some of our merch. Don't forget, if you want to get the merch, hit up our page, hit up our email. Let us know what size you're looking for, what you're looking for, and we'll definitely send you over prices and delivery options. Diamond Onyx says she is on top, ahead of her game, and she's bona fide. Okay. She's on top of her game. She's bona fide. Let me ask the question out here. Are anyone in the chat right now, anyone watching right now, are they in tune with what Rhapsody is doing with her career right now? Diamond Onyx says, yes, Meg is talented with a crossover audience. Yeah, Meg has her following. Meg has her following. Meg has a following. Meg is doing her thing. Let me see what they're saying on the YouTube chat on the Instagram chat over here. Hold on, yo. Hold on, let me go on my Instagram for a few seconds here, yo. Drop the comments, yo. Are you guys following Meg Thee Stallion's career? Are you following Rhapsody's career at the moment? Hit the comments. Let me know what you guys got to say about that one. Diamond Onyx said, is it bona fide or body-fide? She has body to be on the cover. She has body to be on the cover. She does. Meg Thee Stallion is a very well curved woman, I must say. Getting some comments on the Instagram here. Hold on. Getting some Instagram messages here. Bear with me. IGs. My IG peoples. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. IG is bumping up. Diamond Onyx says she has a body to be on the cover. Career, of course. To choice, she's bona fide. So let me ask you guys this, right? What are your thoughts on female artists and bars? Are we okay with the landscape of female artists today? Are we okay with looking back? Let's look. If you look back at some of the female artists of prior, you had Queen Latifah, you had MC Light, you had Evie Eve, Lil Kim, the Foxy Brownses. Are we okay? Are we happy with the level of skill in the female MCs list today? Bonafide. I got you, Diamond. I got you. I know the slang. I got you. I see where you're going with that one. But yeah, do we? Who do we have right now that's on top? Female MC. We're talking about female MCs here in the mainstream, getting time covers, getting these big covers, getting this big notoriety. Who do we have? Nikki is not really doing much lately. Nikki's pregnant. Nikki hasn't really been doing stuff. She did a few songs with 6ix9ine. It didn't really pop off. It popped for a few seconds. It didn't last. Remy is doing her business thing. Remy isn't really. She's talking about doing the album. We don't know when the album's gonna drop. Lil Kim. Lil Kim just dropped Nine some months ago. Nine was, in my opinion, underwhelming. Foxy's nowhere to be found. She just dropped a song with on the new Nas album, so Foxy really isn't out there. What female artist is really deserving right now of the title of hip hop spitting that's mainstream, other than Rhapsody? Diamond Onyx says, yep, MC Light days. Yes, MC Light, like I said, you go back to the 90s, you had a lot of female artists that could spit. MC Light, Queen Latifah, Kim, Foxy, you had Evie Eve. There was a lot of female MCs that could spit lyrics. How do we feel right now with the landscape? We got I am KS. KS, what's up? One of our longtime viewers. KS says, I'm not happy with these artists. They don't have bars. How is it that hip hop is selling? Hip hop is a competitive sport. How is it that hip hop is selling at the rate that it's selling today? And we don't have a lot of female artists in the mainstream that's spitting bars. Is hip hop more now about more the fashion than the bars? Dressing nice than the bars? What level of bars are we at right now? Hip hop has to have a scale. Hip hop has to have a scale. There has to be a scale. There has to be a level of bars. Hip hop is competitive. Hip hop has always been competitive. Where are we right now? Skill versus sex sells. Diamond Onyx, most definitely. These today are Dreezys with T-Pain hit songs. Dang, I'm thinking. All right. Diamond Onyx at KS. Please name some current lady rappers. Now don't get me wrong, there are a bunch of female artists out there that are spitting. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about the mainstream ones that the radio is pushing, the TV is pushing, YouTube, all of these that they're pushing in our faces. Who got bars? Let me give you all something here. Hold up. Let me give you all something. So, like I said at the top, Meg made the 100 most influential people list. So there's 100 people that's influential that they could have put on the cover. They're not going to make 100 covers. All right, let's get that out of the way. They're not going to make 100 covers. So out of all the people they could have taken and putting out there, why was Meg the Stallion one of the hip hop or R&B? What in that category? Why was Meg the Stallion the one that was put on the cover? Diamond Onyx says, I can't think. Has the men taken over? Mm, while images that industry is all eyes, is all eye candy. We've had eye candy for years. We've had eye candy in the industry for years. Salt and Pepper made some videos with them in the tub in bikinis having a good time. We've had Lil Kim has made videos forever with eye candy in there. Foxy Brown has made videos with eye candy has always been a part of hip hop. Always. It's not going nowhere. Last year, Rhapsody released her album Eve. Last year, Rhapsody released Eve, right? That was 2019. 2019, in my opinion, Eve was not just female MCs, not just female MCs. I thought Eve was the best album of 2019, the best rap album of 2019. Not just female MCs. I thought Eve from Rhapsody was the best album of 2019. Diamond Onyx says, okay, today, how is Lizzo selling? I haven't been following Lizzo too much, and Lizzo is not too much in the Barz category for me to follow. I don't follow Lizzo at all. Um, but like I said, in 2019, this was the female rap category. Female rap category, 2019. Cardi B, Cash Doll, Lizzo, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Remy Ma. Cardi B, Cash Doll, Lizzo, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Remy Ma. Female rap category 2019. Rhapsody's album wasn't even mentioned in last year's, in 2019, rap album category. Cardi B won the award last year, won the Grammy last year. Diamond Onyx says she's juicy. I'm gonna take a drink to that. I'm gonna take a drink to that. And she is eye candy. Yes, she is eye candy. She is eye candy. Let me see what the Instagram chat is saying. Hold up, y'all. All right. Hold up. They're asking me for the YouTube link here. Hold up, hold up. I would think by now everybody know what the YouTube link is. You're killing me out here. Yes, yes, Diamond Onyx. Cardi won. Cardi won that Grammy last year. But like I said, Rhapsody had one of the best rap albums, not of female only, of the whole rap category. If you listen to Eve, Eve was one of the best rap albums of 2019, and she wasn't even mentioned in the category. Let me go back to something. Hold up here. Now, like I said, 100 most influential people's list, Cardi B. I'm going to give you all some names on that list. All right. They broke down the list into different categories: pioneers, artists, leaders, titans. Those are 4 different categories that they broke down the 100 most influential people's list for Time magazine. Drop in the comments. Who's the better artist? Meg or Rhapsody? Drop in the comments. All right. So, 100 most influential people's list, Time magazine. I'm going to give you a few names that's on the pioneer section. This is the section called pioneers. Meg Thee Stallion, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm just giving you all some random names. Astronauts Christiana Koch and Jessica Murr. Maya Moore. Zhang Yonyen. So I'm just giving you a few names in the section, pardon me, called pioneers. Diamond Onyx said, I slept on her 2019. I swear I don't watch TV too much. I listen to my sounds. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Pioneers. Megan Thee Stallion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Julie K. Brown, Cecilia Martinez, Maya Moore, Chase Strangio. These are some of the names on the pioneers list. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all. My English sometimes may not be the best English. Pioneers. I think we know what a pioneer means, what it means to be a pioneer, right? Meg Thee Stallion is in the pioneers list. Diamond Onyx says, Giannis is my pick. Giannis is my dude, man. Too bad he out the playoffs, but yo, Giannis is my boy. Shout out to Giannis. You're going to come back next year strong. Don't worry about it. Now, do we promote women that are half clothed in hip hop, or do we promote women that are clothed in hip hop? Diamond Onyx just mentioned it's all eye candy. Rhapsody doesn't show much. She can spit. She got bars, but she's not really into the half naked stuff like that. She got some bars. Pioneers section. Meg Thee Stallion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Abraham Kindi, Nathan Law, and a bunch of other names in the pioneer section. Beyonce Beyonce just released her Disney Plus, um, what's it called? Her visual album, Black is King. Beyonce just released one of the most amazing albums, and she just released the visual album Black is King. And you're going to tell me in the Pioneer section, Beyonce is not mentioned? The latest video from Beyonce, the latest video from Meg Thee Stallion is WAP, W-A-P. And we all know what WAP stands for. I haven't seen the whole video. I got to be honest. I saw maybe 5, 6 seconds of WAP only from browsing 2 channels. I have never watched the whole video. Full disclosure, I've never watched the full video of WAP. I'm not interested in watching it. I don't want to watch it. I've read what it's about. I've heard people comment about it. I haven't watched it. So I shouldn't comment on it if I haven't watched the whole video. But I think I get the gist of what the video is about. All right? Diamond Onyx. Yanis is my pick. Well, those are just people that's mentioned. So they're on the list. Pioneer woman is Meg, Diamond Onyx says. But her being a pioneer in music, nope. She is under the pioneers section. So again, remember, this is 100 people that has been mentioned on this list. There are different sections. There's a pioneer section. There's artists. There's leaders. There's titans. Let me give you another example. Let's go to the titans section. This is the 100 most influential people's list from Time Magazine. This is the Titan section. Titans. These are the names that's under Titans. Don't forget, y'all, join the stream. Give it a thumbs up. If you like the video, give the video a share. Don't forget, check out the merch section. Merch is always on sale. Don't forget, you want to donate to the channel. Hit the super chat down below. Donate to the channel. We're going to go into the Titan section. These are Titans. I'm going to give you a few names. I'm just going to browse a few names off of there. Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Wade. Basketball. Dwayne Wade. Sundar Pinchot. Tyler Perry. Mackenzie Scott. Robert F. Smith. Lewis Hamilton. Jerome Powell, Patrick Mahomes, Greg Barlanetti. Those are just a few names off of the section that's labeled Titans. Titans. Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade, Tyler Perry, Patrick Mahomes are all in the same sentence on that list. Diamond Onyx says, is Pioneers and Legends as high as each title? That's a good question. That's a good question. Is Pioneers and Legends as high as each title? That is a very good question. I think they just broke them down, the 100 people, into different sections. But a pioneer and a legend, a legend has probably been around longer. Pioneer is probably someone that's just brought something into the fold and is bringing it into existence and expanding on it. Diamond Onyx says, true that. The Queen Bee should have been in that top 100 list. Queen Bee has made a comeback. That's a good point too. Lil' Kim has made a comeback this year. She's been dropping albums, dropping music. She's been doing a lot of videos. She's been doing a lot of things lately. That's a good point too. Titans. Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade, Sundar Pichai, Tyler Perry, Mackenzie Scott, Robert F. Smith, Lewis Hamilton, Jerome Powell, Eric Yun, Patrick Mahomes. Those are some of the names under the Titan section. I've scoured through the list. I haven't seen Beyonce's name in the 100. I don't know if I've missed it, but I've scoured through it. I haven't seen her name. I haven't seen Rhapsody's name in this Power 100 either. Diamond Onyx says, whoa. Yep. Thanks. Makes sense. Who had the better album? Last year, Rhapsody dropped the album Eve. Meg Thee Stallion dropped the album Fever. Who do you think had the better album last year? I'm going to go to another section. 100 most influential people's list on Time Magazine. We're going to go into artists. We're going to go into the artist section. We're going to go into the artist section. Diamond Onyx says, no Beyonce as the queen. I love Lil' Kim. I love Lil' Kim too. I love the old Lil' Kim. The new Lil' Kim, she has to prove to me that she can still write and spit bars. As far as what I've seen from the album 9, I like the song she did with Remy. That's a pretty good song. But the album 9, it wasn't up to par with her past albums. So I love Lil' Kim. I just don't think that this album did her any justice. But, excuse me, let's see what she does on the next album. This is the artist section. 100 most influential people's list, Time Magazine. This is the artist section. The Weeknd, Ali Wong, Michael B. Jordan, Selena Gomez, J Balvin, Jojo Siwa, Jennifer Hudson, Yo-Yo Ma, Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan. Shout out to Dapper Dan. Oh man, Dapper Dan made the list. Shout out to Dapper Dan. If you don't know who Dapper Dan is, if you're a hip hop person and you follow hip hop from the late 80s to the early 90s, go back and take a look at the Eric B. and Rakim cover of their album. Eric B. and Rakim have on these green Gucci jackets. Eric B. and Rakim were wearing custom-made Gucci jackets made by Dapper Dan. So shout out to Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan is a Harlem seamstress, tailor. But Dapper Dan was one of the first people that started doing custom-made Gucci suits back in, I believe it's back in the 80s. When I first found out about him was when Eric B. and Rakim had on the Gucci jacket. So shout out to Dapper Dan for making the list. Let's go back to some more. Like I said, this is the artist section. They have a pioneer section, an artist section, leaders section, titans section. This is the section of artists. The Weeknd, Ali Wong, Michael B. Jordan, Selena Gomez, J Balvin, Jojo Siwa, Halsey, Jennifer Hudson, Yo-Yo Ma, Dapper Dan, Michela Coel. Those are some of the names on that particular artist section. And again, they had Meg Thee Stallion on the pioneer section. Is Meg Thee Stallion a pioneer? Hit me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Diamond Onyx says, whoa, unsure. Bet Rhapsody. Actors and rappers. Well, that artist section, not the artist section. The artist section, there's a few because Dapper Dan is not an artist. You know, Dapper Dan is a clothing designer. So I don't know how Dapper Dan made the artist section when, you know. But yeah. So let's go back again. Let's go back again. Beyonce, Black is King. If you haven't seen the Black is King video, find someone that has Disney Plus. If you don't have Disney Plus, find someone that has Disney Plus. Go watch the Black is King video. You won't be disappointed. It's well put together. It's one of Beyonce's best visual albums. I know she did Lemonade some years back. I thought Lemonade was amazing. I think this just blows Lemonade out of the water. So, sex versus conscious bars. What are we promoting in hip hop? What are we promoting? Are we buying album for the lyrical content in the album? The artist? Top 10, top 5. Does Meg make your top 10, top 5? I don't think she has to. Don't get me wrong. I don't think she has to be one of your favorite artists. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just asking, does she make your top 10? Does she make your top 5 of any one of your lists? The Weeknd, Diamond Onyx says The Weeknd. The Weeknd makes the artist list, and The Weeknd has been doing a lot of stuff lately, so can't take nothing away from him from making that list. So shout out to The Weeknd for making it on the list. We also went to the female Grammy winners, MCs that won Grammys. We didn't talk about the 2000 list. We didn't talk about the 2000s list. We talked about 2019 and we talked about 2018. 2019 Grammys, Best Rap Album. 2019 Grammys, Best Rap Album category. Diamond Onyx says, music changing your mind. So Meg would not be on my top 5. Meg is definitely not in my top 5. No disrespect to her and her music. She's not making my top 5. Grammys 2019. 5 albums. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Mac Miller, Swimming. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. Pusha T, Daytona. Travis Scott, Astro World. Are we selling music or are we selling controversies? Meg Thee Stallion was just involved in a shooting just a few weeks ago. And she had the altercation in the car with, what's his name? Whatever that guy's name. I can't remember his name right now. Unfortunate for her. Thank God she's all right. She's good. She's okay. Grammys 2019. Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B. Swimming, Mac Miller. Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. Daytona, Pusha T. Astroworld, Travis Scott. Who do you think won the Grammy? If you don't already know. Diamond Onyx says top female list. Lauryn Hill leads. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. The Grammy went to Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. If you don't already know, Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy, beat out Mac Miller, beat out Nipsey Hussle, beat out Pusha T's Daytona album, and beat out Travis Scott's Astroworld. Conscious music versus sex sells. What are we buying? Who's in charge of having Cardi B win a Grammy over Victory Lap, Pusha T's Daytona, and Travis Scott's Astroworld? Who do you blame for Cardi B winning that Grammy? Not against any females winning a Grammy. Don't even go there with it. That's not what I'm asking you. I gave you 5 albums. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy, Mac Miller, Swimming, Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap, Pusha T, Daytona, Travis Scott, Astroworld album. You got those 5 albums, and Invasion of Privacy wins the Grammy. Diamond Onyx says, of course, Nipsey. Nipsey had one hell of an album last year. Shout out, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey had one hell of an album last year. That album was amazing. Pusha T, Daytona, even though it was short, Daytona was a hell of an album. Travis Scott, Astroworld, hell of an album. Invasion of Privacy wins the Grammy. Diamond Annex said, forget sexy lyrics. I mean, okay, listen. We've had women in the hip-hop game spit sexy lyrics. This is nothing new. Like I said before, we have listened to MC Lyte not spit raunchy lyrics. MC Lyte had sexy lyrics back in her days. We had Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper was giving it to us all different ways. Salt and Pepper had the conscious bars. Salt and Pepper had the raunchy bars. Not as raunchy as Lil' Kim, but Salt and Pepper was saying some stuff too. Evie Eve in the 90s, Evie Eve was saying some stuff too. The Brat was saying some stuff too. Lady of Rage was saying some stuff too. So nothing against the raunchy lyrics. It's been here. We've been had women spitting raunchy lyrics. That's nothing new. See what it's saying on the Instagram here, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. We got the avocados on there. Yeah, so we're going to try to do a stream every Wednesday now, guys. Either Wednesday or Tuesday is going to be our regular stream days now. We're going to stream every Wednesday, every Tuesday. Don't forget, if you join the stream, give the stream a like. Give the stream a thumbs up. Diamond Onyx says, Victory Lap. Victory Lap was a hell of an album. Like I tell people all the time, man. I know that some of us felt because Nipsey had passed away that he wasn't there, and if he had won a Grammy, maybe that's why they would give him the Grammy. I don't agree with that. I listened to the album. The album was amazing. He deserved to be in that category. So anyone that's saying that Nipsey's name is just there because he passed away, that album was a hell of an album. That album deserved to be nominated for a Grammy. Okay, so rest in peace, Nipsey. You have one hell of an album, man. Diamond Onyx says yes. The brat is cold. The brat had bars, man, and the brat straddled the line with intelligence and sexy. The brat has always been a person that really didn't give you too much of the sexy taking her clothes off. Brat was strictly about the bars, but she did give you, later down her career, she gave you a little bit of, yeah, she got a body too. But Brat's bars were always mostly bars, bars, bars. Brat is a spitter, 100%. We got Marlon Jones joining the chat. Yeah, he definitely a New Yorker. When you hear somebody say yeah, you're definitely from New York, yo. That's a New York slang. My cup is empty, y'all. Don't forget, like I said before, my homegirl got a drink. Go on the Instagram page. Purchase if you want to. Get the information. The information is going to be there. Marlon Jones says entertainers sell sex, entertainment sells. Sex sells consciousness. Only has interest. Okay. Be asking everybody today, what do you think about Meg Thee Stallion making the 100 most influential people list on Time magazine? Not taking anything away from Meg Thee Stallion. I just want to know what you guys think. Of all the people to put on the list, of all the people to put on the cover, to promote the cover, of all the people, you have 100 people that made your list. I'm going to go back again. I'm going to give you some of the people that are on the list, the pioneers list. You had Meg Thee Stallion, Giannis Adetokounmpo, Abraham X. Kendi, Nathan Lore, Tommy Adami. You had Julie K. Brown, Maya Moore, Chase Terrell. Those are names under the pioneers list. Under the artist list, you have The Weeknd, Ali Wong, Michael B. Jordan, Selena Gomez, J Balvin, Jojo Sawar. We got Jennifer Hudson, Yo-Yo Ma, Dapper Dan. Those are some of the names under the artist section. Under the Titan section, you had Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade, Sundar Pierre, Tyler Perry, Mackenzie Scott, Lewis Hamilton, Jerome Powell, Eric Yoon, Patrick Mahomes. These are some of the names that's listed on the top 100 most influential list. You put Meg Thee Stallion on the cover. How do you guys feel about that? What do you think? Diamond Onyx says Brat wore baggy clothes. Yes, early in Brat's career, Brat wasn't really into the dressing sexy, selling right. Brat was all about her music, her bars. That was put Brat on the map. Diamond Onyx says Brat was formed in too. Yes, Brat was very sexy at that time. Shout out to the Brat. She never showed it, but it was there. We got Jason Sweet. Jason's in the building. Jason, what up? Let me give Jason a. Hold up. I'm making it today. All right. Let me get Jason one more for making it on time. All right. All right. So Jason says, Nipsey was still alive and at the Grammys when Cardi won. He even congratulated her and said she deserves it. Okay. If I had to look at that list, if I'm a person that's at the Grammys, right? If I'm at the Grammys, you're sitting. No, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Grammy selection. You're on the panel. Grammy selection. These are the 5 albums that they present to me. These are the 5 albums they present to you to choose best rap album of the year. Travis Scott, Astroworld. Pusha T, Daytona. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. Mac Miller, Swimming. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Drop it in the comments section. Who do you think wins the Grammy? You're on the panel. They're bringing these 5 albums right to your desk, asking you to vote for one of those 5. Who are you voting for? Marlon Jones says, what's the name? What's the name? Diamond Onyx says, Jason Switch. He said, what's up? Yep, Jason's in the building. Marlon Jones said, the sheep only need to lead, not awoke. Oh, man. Wow. Diamond says, 100 most influential. Yes, the list is the 100 most influential people list for 2020. And by the way, Donald J. Trump also made the list. I'm just putting it out there. Trump is on the list. I'm just putting it out there. So Marlon is asking, what are these lists? This is Time Magazine 100 most influential list. Most 100 influential people. I'm going to give you again, these are some categories that they have. They have a pioneers list. They have artists. They have leaders. And they have titans. I already gave y'all titans. I already gave y'all artists. And I already gave y'all pioneers. Diamond Onyx says, of rappers and actors, the year 2020. Yes, this list is for the year 2020. Marlon Joe says, nah, Megan the oh man. Megan the pastrami sandwich, nah, Lauren Hill. Oh man, you're gonna start drama in this chat room, man. Diamond Onyx says at Marlon, don't get a punch about my Miss Hill. I'm with that. Mac Miller won that one. So Marlon is saying, wait, let's go back to the list. Let's go back to the list. If they brought to you, these are the 5 albums you could choose from to win the Grammy. Travis Scott, Astroworld. Pusha T, Daytona. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. Mac Miller, Swimming. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Marlon Jones says Mac Miller won that one. Diamond Onyx says Cardi. Diamond Onyx says Dumb Donald. That's the president, man. Jason said, I wanted Nipsey to win. I was rooting for him. Thanks for the introduction and welcoming me in. Hey, Diamond. Shout out, man. No, thank you very much for joining the stream. Thank you very much for your input. Thank you very much for the knowledge that you bring to the streams. We appreciate you over here at 60 Barz, man. Thank you very much. So, me personally, I definitely wanted either Daytona or Nipsey Hussle to win that Grammy. I listened to Cardi B's album. I listened to Victory Lap. I listened to Pusha T. I listened to Astroworld album. I didn't really listen much to Invasion. Not really much to Cardi B's. Mac Miller, I really didn't listen to it too much, but I did take a listen to Invasion of Privacy, Victory Lap, Daytona, and Astroworld. And out of those, it was between Victory Lap and Daytona for me. All right? I wanted Victory Lap to win because it had more content, but I would have given it to Daytona. Daytona, even though Daytona only had 7 tracks, those 7 tracks were fire. Production was fire on Daytona. So, me personally, it was a toss-up between Victory Lap and Daytona, and I would have gone with Daytona. I still bump Victory Lap to this day. I still bump Daytona to this day. I still bump Astroworld to this day. But out of those 5, I would have gone with Pusha T. All right. Diamond Onyx says, Marlon G, yep, 16 bars, right. Timeless is trash. Marlon Jones says Nip because it was backed by politics. Politics had nothing to do with Nip's album being amazing. Nip had an amazing album. If you listen to Victory Lap was well put together. Even to the point when after the winners came out, People were upset when they saw this list and saw that Cardi B won that award. A lot of people were upset because of that. Nipsey Hussle had an amazing album. Like I said, it was between Nipsey Hussle and Daytona. And the only reason I was considering to go Nipsey Hussle had a longer album with more content. Daytona had a great album with less songs. So I considered both of them to win that. Nipsey Hussle said, "That's the president." Hey, what can I say, man? Marlon Joe said, "But Travis Scott is for kids." That Travis album was alright. I'm not going to disrespect Travis Scott's Astroworld album. I actually bumped that album. That album was pretty good. Nah, not worthy. He ain't Kanye. Nah, Mac Miller, more dimensional. Mac Miller had a pretty good album too. Nah, no exposure here on the East Coast. All right, so now remember, I told y'all this is the 100 most influential list from Time Magazine. I already gave you all the pioneers list. If you weren't here, let me give you some of the artists. Some of the artists on the artists list is The Weeknd, Ali Wong, Michael B. Jordan, Selena Gomez, J Balvin, Jojo Siwa, Halsey, Jennifer Hudson, Yo-Yo Ma, Dapper Dan. Those are some of the names on the artist section from the 100 list. Okay? Now, I gave you all some of the titans. This is the Titan section. Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade, Sundar Pichai, Tyler Perry, Mackenzie Scott, Robert F. Smith, Lewis Hamilton, Jerome Powell, Eric Yoon, Patrick Mahomes, Greg Bolinelli. Those are some of the people on the Titan section in the 100 list. I'm going to give you all some of the leaders. These are some of the names that's under the leaders category. And again, Time Magazine is not going to do 100 different covers. I think we all know that by now. They're only going to do selective covers for these 100 people. Megan Thee Stallion is on the cover of one of these 100. Okay? Marlon Jones says, no exposure here on the East Coast. Diamond Onyx says, what about Rowdy Rich album of the year? New artist of the year. 2020, I like his vibe. Rowdy Rich is nice. Shout out to Rowdy Rich. Marlon Jones, no artists are influential, all trash. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. They just released the first cover, and Meg Thee Stallion is on the cover. Hold up. I'm going to give y'all the leaders section. This is the 100 most influential people's list. These are some of the names under the leaders. Anthony Fauci, Kamala Harris, Tis-Ling Win, John Roberts, Xi Jinping, Donald Trump, Caesar, Angela Merkel, Joe Biden, Jair Bolsonaro, Nancy Pelosi, William Barr. Those are some of the names under the leaders category. 100 most influential people of 2020. Meg Thee Stallion gets one of the covers. Beyonce has just released Black is King, one of Beyonce's best visual albums, one of the best put together videos. Beyonce, I have not found Beyonce's name on the list as yet. I'm going to go through it again with a fine comb later on today. Beyonce did not make the list. Are we selling conscious bars or are we selling sex? VV756 is in the building. What's up? Shout out to V756. 5, 6. Let me give you the intro. All right. Let me give you one more. I gotta build this into the app, yo. My bad, yo. Shout out to VV756. Thank you for joining the stream. Today we're talking about sex sells versus conscious bars. We're talking about Time Magazine's 100 most influential people list. We're talking about Meg Thee Stallion getting one of those covers. We all know Time Magazine is not going to print 100 covers. There's different sections. There's a section called Titans. On that section, these are some of the names: Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade, Sundar Pichai, Tyler Perry, Mackenzie Scott, Robert F. Smith, Lewis Hamilton, Jerome Powell, Eric Yun, Patrick Mahomes, Greg Bolonetti. Those are some of the names of people that are on that list that did not get the first cover. The section going to next, this is the artist section. The Weeknd, Ali Wong, Michael B. Jordan, Selena Gomez, J Balvin, Jojo Sawar, Percy, Pearl Miller Bridge, Jennifer Hudson, Yo-Yo Ma, Dapper Dan, Michela Cole. These are some of the names that's under the artist section. Pioneers. This is the Pioneers section. Pioneers. Meg Thee Stallion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Abraham X. Kendi, Nathan Law, Tommy Ademir. We got astronauts Christina Koch and Jessica Meir, Julie K. Brown, Cecilia Martinez, Maya Moore, Chase Sarango. Those are some of the names under the Pioneers section. This section is the leaders. These are the leaders section. These are just some of the names: Anthony Fauci, Kamala Harris, T. Young Win, John Roberts, Xi Jinping, Donald Trump, Caesar, Angela Merkel, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, William Barr. Those are some of the names under the leaders category. I don't see Rhapsody's name as a young artist that spits conscious music anywhere on this list. I don't see Beyonce anywhere on this list. I am asking you today, does Meg Thee Stallion deserve to have one of the first covers, one of the first Time Magazine's 100 most influential list? The sex sell, or are we looking for conscious bars in hip hop? What are we looking for? Marlon Jones says Mac Miller is more dimensional. Diamond Onyx says Jerome Powell is a general or something. I think so. Diamond Onyx says peace to VV756. Welcome to the chat. VV756, they are Babak Yellering, Mag. Diamond Onyx, Meg isn't deserving. VV756, Team Giannis. Yes, Giannis made the list. Giannis made the list under the Pioneer section. So Giannis Antetokounmpo made the list under the Pioneer section. 100 most influential people list for 2020 from Time Magazine. When we listen to music, we all know that the powers that be push artists, push music out there to be sold and to be made popular. Do we think that the artist or the fan, do we think that the fan still chooses what we listen to? Does the fan, by purchasing the music, listening to the music, pressing on it, watching the videos, giving it the streams, are the fans making this happen, or is this still controlled by the powers that be, that plays the music and have us listen to. Not taking anything away from Meg Thee Stallion for making the cover one of the first covers. This is one of the first covers for the 100 most influential list. I don't think Time Magazine is going to do 100 different covers. I just find it strange that we get Meg Thee Stallion on the cover of 100 most influential people for 2020. I just find it strange. Like I said, Rapsody has just did a concert. Rapsody is a very conscious artist with a lot to say, a lot of intelligent stuff to say. She just did a live concert. I believe it was in Howard University just a few days ago. So it's just interesting when all these things fall into place. VV756, they are doing the same thing they did with Carly. Once Beyonce, Solange, and SZA and Rapsody was getting real conscious, Cardi was brought to the forefront. Like I said, I've been looking through the list. I'm going to go through the list again tonight. I have not seen Beyonce's name on this 100 most influential list. And again, the list is broken down into different categories. A few categories are the titans, the leaders, the artists, and the pioneers. Those are some of the categories that the 100 are separated under. Okay? Dr. Fauci made the list. Kamala Harris made the list. Kamala Harris made the list. Is Time Magazine going to make a cover with Kamala Harris on the cover? Joe Biden made the list. Nancy Pelosi made the list. William Barr made the list. Dr. Anthony Fauci made the list. Who else? If Time Magazine makes only 5 covers, right? Let's just say, if Time Magazine makes only 5 covers, right, out of this 100 most influential people, if they're taking one of those covers from hip-hop, maybe the other cover might be a sports figure, maybe one of the covers might be a political figure, maybe one of the covers might be someone that influential. They may only do about 5 covers. Does Meg Thee Stallion deserve one of those 5 covers? And I don't know if they're only going to do 5 covers. I'm just hypothetically saying they're not going to do 100 different covers. They're only going to do selective covers. Does Meg deserve to have one of those covers? Again, Rapsody has just did her concert, her live concert. Beyonce just dropped Black is King. The most memorable thing I can remember in the last few months about Meg Thee Stallion, and I'm being honest here, Meg unfortunately getting shot, Meg Thee Stallion dropping the video with Cardi B, WAP. Those are the 2 things I can remember Meg Thee Stallion's name being right now in hip-hop. Those are the 2 things that stand out for me. The WAP song and video, controversy with a shooting with another rapper. BB756. This was deliberate. Diamond Onyx says Kamala and Joe. Are they going to do a Kamala and Joe Biden cover? BB756. Did LeBron? I have not seen LeBron on the list. I don't think LeBron made the list. I did not see LeBron on the list. I'm going to comb through the list nice and slow tonight, but I did not see LeBron on the list. I did not see Beyonce on the list. Savage K is in the building. Not yet. Savage K, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, Joe, if you like the video, hit the like. Don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're into 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s hip-hop, hit that sub button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, y'all, we got merch too. So hit the channel up. Check out the merch. See what you like. If you like something, hit us in the emails. We'll let you know about pricing and how to deliver to you guys. All right. Don't forget, we got some Nas stuff coming soon. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, go ahead, hit the super chat down below. So Savage K said, not yet. I do not want to butcher this name. Annie Lentz. Anieline. Annieline. I'm butchering the name. My apologies. I'm sorry. Says no, but they are trying to sell to a certain audience and what they think will grab attention in 5 seconds. Do the people that's purchasing music still have a say, opposed to the people that are pushing the music? We as people that are purchasing, listening to, tapping in, watching videos, downloading songs, do we still have a say with sex and conscious music, or we are just going to take what they push down our throats? Savage K, Beyonce already had the cover in 2013. Okay, Savage K. Okay, Beyonce had the cover in 2013. Okay. Again, this is the 100 most influential people list of 2020. If I'm not correct, Donald J. Trump already made Time magazine before. Don't quote me on it, but I think he did. Donald J. Trump makes this list again. So you're gonna tell me again, within the last few months, this is within the last few months, if I'm taking a snapshot of the last few months of artists, I'm talking about hip-hop, the hip-hop genre here. If I'm taking the last few months of artists, things that artists have done, Beyonce, what Beyonce did with Black is King, what Rapsody just did recently with that concert that she did at Howard University. The last few months, I want y'all to remember, what do y'all remember from Meg Thee Stallion in the last few months, in this year? I can think of the WAP video song. I can think of the shooting. You're only going to get a certain amount of covers from Time magazine. You're not going to get 100 covers. You're not going to get these 100 names on covers. So these covers have to be very selective with who you put on the covers. Anneline says they think that Beyonce fans will buy a cover with Biden or Kamala. They think that Beyonce fans will buy a cover with Biden or Kamala. Let me see. Okay. I think Kamala is still hitting her stride with certain demographics. Again, when I think back of Beyonce, what Beyonce has done lately, I'm going in the last few months. If I think back of Beyonce, the last image I have in my head of Beyonce is the Black is King video. When I watch that video, I see women being bigged up in there, being promoted. I see black culture being promoted. I see great music. That album was an amazing album being promoted. I see great cinematography. I see great editing. There's nothing bad I can say about that Beyonce Black is King video. So when I think back of what I see recently from Beyonce, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Diamond Onyx says, but sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. VV756 says you're correct. Diamond Onyx says Black is King. Black is King wasn't amazing. Yep. VV756 said, let's face it, ignorance and ratchet sells. You know what? I tend to agree with that statement. I tend to agree with that statement. But let me ask you this. BB756 says, let's face it, ignorance and ratchet sells. Now let me put this out there. Who's buying the music? Who's listening to the music? Who's clicking on those videos and watching the whole videos? Who's clicking on those songs and listening to the whole songs? There's a difference. There's a difference with clicking on a video and giving that video a view than clicking that video and watching that video all the way through. When we see sales numbers, there's levels to sales numbers. There's a difference to clicking on a song and giving that song a sale with the click on it, than clicking on the song and playing the song all the way through. Or playing that song another day. Playing that song another day. So there's levels to numbers. So even though we're clicking on songs, buying songs, listening to songs, yeah, we can see those numbers. But we're still in charge. The consumer is still in charge of how high those numbers are going to go. Yes, they're still going to get the click on the song, the click on the video, the click on the page. They're going to get all those numbers. But there's another list you have to look at, how long the person stays engaged. And if those numbers don't coincide, they're not going to push that kind of stuff on the public all the time. If you keep pushing something like that and it's not selling consistently, there's a difference. Annaline says, I agree with you that there is a narrative. Sex and Ratchets is pushing and unfortunately sells. But money still rules the world. Time is trying to get as much sales as possible. And that you know what? That is a great point too. That's a great point. By them putting that cover, that's a great point. By them putting that cover out, they're going to get sales for that magazine. They're going to get views on multiple pages. Heck, they got us talking about it. So yes, that is true. They're trying to get as many sales as possible. That is true. Diamond Onyx says 16 bars in chat. All stay well. All right, Diamond Onyx, always appreciate you. BB756 says kids. Yeah. So in closing, I want to say thank you everybody for joining the stream. Jayla, thanks for joining the stream. I want to thank everyone for joining the stream as usual. We're going to try to stream either on Tuesdays or on Wednesdays. We're going to try to do one either every Tuesday or every Wednesday. We're going to see how it goes. I promise you next week the gang is going to be here. You're going to see either Old Bugs or Side of God. They're going to be here for the live stream next week. So we're probably going to live stream either on Tuesday night or we're going to live stream on Wednesday night. Don't forget, check out the merch. Go to our page. Look at our merch. See what you guys like. If you're interested in purchasing merch, don't forget to shoot us an email. Let us know what you're looking at, and we'll give you prices. We'll give you delivery options. Thank you all for joining the stream. We truly appreciate you guys. This is 16 Bars. It's your boy Onslaught.